Yo, Internet, it's Murphy. Today is Thursday, May 30th, and Monday, the 27th, was number 29, shot number 9 of testosterone. Um, I have had a really hectic couple of weeks, and I haven't been able to record, so my apologies. I don't have a lot of updates. I've been growing more hair on my cheeks, which is good. My acne is starting to clear up. Like, it's a lot less angry and terrible than it was. It's still quite inflamed, but it is starting to calm down. And it's all coming up from underneath, which is good. Um, so I've been doing a lot of speaking, so a lot of work has been happening. And it's been pretty good. I really like my job, and I wish that it was more, like, that I got more shifts than I do. It's kind of dependent on when schools want us to come in. So there's usually a huge influx around the beginning at the end of the year, not so much in the middle. So that's kind of a pain in the ass, but such is life in Moscow. Uh, what have I been up to? Um, my mother has been pretty cool about making an attempt to be more neutral with not pronouns specifically. That's something that's still very difficult for her. Um, but describing words. So instead of saying "this is my daughter," she'll be like "this is my offspring," and we both think that that is hilarious. We laugh about it a lot. Yeah. So I was up at quarter to 8 today, and that or quarter to 9. Just kidding, it was 8:45, and that doesn't sound all that early for most people, but for me that's fairly early, especially because I don't really function that well on anything less than 8 hours of sleep. I function best if I've had like 10, 11, sometimes even 12 hours. So I'm pretty bushed, and I also had a very emotionally charged day. Whenever I speak, it's very draining emotionally. It's a good kind of draining because I'm really putting myself into what I'm saying, and there's an emotional connection that wouldn't be made if I wasn't so emotionally involved in what I'm talking about. But because of how emotional it is, I come home and I'm all out of spoons. So, I have no more spoons to deal with commuting or dishes or anything really other than sitting on the couch and going on Tumblr. Yeah. I have some art projects that I'm working on, and hopefully I will be able to put the finished products up soon on my Tumblr. um, but I'm not really into dealing with those two projects right now. I kind of just want to veg on the couch. The hair on my arms is like exploding. It's pretty exciting. I mean, look at that. The fact that it's visible on my shitty webcam is pretty cool. And the hair is really coming in all along here, so it's kind of just joining on both sides, which I think is kind of funny. My legs also have gotten incredibly hairy, especially below my knees, and I think that's just hilarious. Like, there are weird patches on my legs where hair doesn't grow, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? Um, but then I'll have these, like, I have these patches that are just below my knees, and it looks like somebody sprayed it with glue and then blue hair clippings onto it. Like, it's there's a lot of hair. Yeah. So the new youth group that I've gone to a couple of times is having a beach day on Saturday, so I'm gonna go to that, and that'll be fun. And also tomorrow I'm just gonna take a self-care day and take myself out to lunch, um, relax, read a good book, play Pokemon. Yeah. I think I'm gonna save up for a 3DS. Um, just because my DS, like, I'm starting to get weird discoloration on the screen. I don't know, it's really bizarre. So, yeah, I'm gonna save it for a 3DS, and then when Pokemon X and Y comes out, I may actually get it. I haven't played any of the later generations, just because I don't like them as much as the earlier generations. Murphy, this is why you don't play with your hair. I don't know, I just don't think they're as appealing aesthetically. I don't know. It might just be because I'm an old fart and I don't like seeing what I've grown up with changed or disturbed, but I like some of the Pokemon that are coming out in X and Y, so that'll be pretty cool. I don't know, I don't really... Oh, my measuring tape broke today. I'm so bummed. I accidentally dropped my keychain while I was coming in the door, and apparently that was the last straw for my measuring tape. I'm kind of bummed. I liked being the guy who carried a measuring tape everywhere, inexplicably and for no reason. So I'm gonna miss that. Definitely. I might have to go and get a new one just 'cause reasons. Just 'cause reasons. In the meantime, I'll probably just flail this around and smack people with it, because like they have pretty sharp edges. You can really injure somebody with one of these. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm done rambling about the past couple of weeks, aka nothing. Yeah, so I will hopefully be able to update on Monday. I need to stop getting distracted and not doing my updates. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you next week, Internet. Laters.